Game of Thrones is one of the most popular TV shows of all time, and for good reason. With complex characters, political intrigue, and insane betrayals, it is considered one of the best shows ever made. And with so many announced projects based on A Song of Ice and Fire, I decided to rank them all by how excited I am for them. Last place, I have The Iron Throne. This will be a play that will be based on the Great Tourney of Harrenhal. I have this in last place because, first off, I don't like plays, and also, this just isn't an event that seems interesting enough to justify having its own project. Like, yeah, some people got injured, but nobody died. It just seems like an odd thing to make a project about. Like, honestly, I just want to see a prequel series about Robert's Rebellion. That's the one prequel that I've always wanted. Just give me that and I'll be happy. In ninth place, I have an animated series simply called A Song of Ice and Fire. Now, there is literally no information about this series aside from that. Now, it's speculated that it will be an animated adaptation of the books, which could be interesting, because that would be like the exact opposite of what Disney is doing with their live action remakes. But I have it low on the list because there's not a lot of info about it. Eighth place, I have The Sea Snake. This will be an animated prequel to House of the Dragon that follows Corlys Velaryon and his 8 voyages around the world. It has potential, but the premise just doesn't sound super interesting to me, and making it an animated series just seems weird when we've already seen this character in live action. In seventh place, I have 10,000 Ships. This will be a series based on Nymeria and her founding of Dorne. Now, this won't be based on any book, but it will be based on lore already present in the main series. Now, this is just another spin-off that I don't think we really need, but then again, with the right showrunner and writers, it might be a solid series. In sixth place, I have House of the Dragon seasons 3 and 4. I think the first season was amazing, on par with some of the best seasons from Game of Thrones, but the second season was a major downgrade. Some of the character motivations didn't make sense, and there were just some dumb moments. While I used to love the show, now I'm just not hyped for it anymore. In fifth place, I have The World of Westeros. This will be an upcoming movie set in Westeros. There's very little information about it, but the fact it will be the first ever movie in the franchise makes me very excited. In fourth place, I have The Golden Empire. This will be an animated series set completely in Essos and the nation of Yeti. Now, there's not a lot of information about Yeti. It was only mentioned once in Game of Thrones, and even in the books, there's not a lot of information about it. But I am excited for a series set fully in Essos, and some of the concept art looks beautiful, so I am pretty excited for it. Third place, I have A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, The Hedge Knight. This is going to be an adaptation of the Tales of Dunk and Egg prequel books. The books are pretty good, and I'm glad they're getting adapted, but the problem is that the novels aren't even finished, so it will probably face the same problem that the original Game of Thrones faced, where they run out of material and either have to make up their own material or end the series on a cliffhanger. And the series is airing before House of the Dragon is even over. Like, why? Why not just wait until House of the Dragon is over before starting an entirely new series? No. It will probably be good, but I am very cautious about it. In second place, I have Game of Thrones Kingsroad. This will be an upcoming open world adventure game that will let you play as a customizable character and explore Westeros in a story set parallel to the TV series. It's also going to include characters from the show like Jon Snow, Cersei, Ramsay, and Littlefinger. However, they will be portrayed by different actors. And while it being a free-to-play game made some people skeptical about it, most of the early access reviews have been pretty positive, so I'll be sure to play it once the full version comes out. In first place, I have Aegon's Conquest, a series about Aegon's conquest. And yeah, Aegon is a very interesting character, and this time period has so many amazing moments that I can't wait to be brought to the screen. This series will probably have epic battles, interesting characters, and everything else that makes the Ice and Fire franchise so awesome. And that's my ranking. Are you excited for any of these? How would you rank these projects? I am Midnight Drift, and I will see you later.